This new and reformed Chelsea under Thomas Tuchel has proved to the world that Chelsea is a team with world-class talent and just needed a bit of coaching experience from a well-established manager. Not saying Frank Lampard is not a good manager, he himself proved that he could manage Chelsea to a Champions League qualification and FA Cup final in a season where they were banned to do any transfers. With the help of the famous Chelsea Academy, over the years have produced talent such as Lukaku, Kevin De Bruyne. There are the more well-known currently like Mason Mount, Reece James, Billy Gilmore, and many more. Now let us talk about how Chelsea fared under Lampard compared to Tuchel so far. One difference between Thomas Tuchel Chelsea versus Frank Lampard Chelsea is that with Chelsea under Tuchel, he keeps changing the team and keeping the players on their toes. On the other hand, Lampard did not know his best team, hence his premature sacking. Another factor which is to be seen between Lampard and Tuchel is in the managerial experience. Tuchel was used to managing players with huge contracts and egos as well, while Lampard had only managed for the youth team of Chelsea and Derby before securing the Chelsea job. Despite spending £250 million on new signings like Havertz, Werner, Ziyech, and Ben Chilwell, Lampard did not know his starting 11, that's the problem. PSG fans can relate to the fact that Tuchel is a good coach. It would be fun to watch Tuchel versus Guardiola in EPL or Champions League match. Their possession-centered tactics are similar. Ever since Thomas Tuchel took over from flop Lampard, the Blues changed in terms of possession and passing skills. Here are some stats of Chelsea under Lampard: played 29 goals, conceded 27 goals, conceded per game 0.93 shots conceded, 288 shots conceded per game, 9.93 shots on target conceded, 92 shots on target conceded per game, 3.17 clean sheets, 13.44%. Here are some stats of Chelsea under Tuchel: played 18 goals, conceded 9 goals, conceded per game 0.5 shots conceded, 139 shots conceded per game, 7.72 shots on target conceded, 48 shots on target conceded per game, 2.66 clean sheets, 13.72%. These stats are before the Madrid semi-final, so these might vary. Tuchel's first 10 games in charge have seen 24 different players afforded game time across the various competitions the club is still involved in, with the FA Cup win over Barnsley used in particular to offer minutes to those on the fringes of the first-team action. Lampard also utilized the domestic cups to offer squad players a chance to showcase their talents, and he edges this category, having fielded 26 different players in his opening 10 games in charge. There's barely anything in it when it comes to the game time given to players who've come through the Blues youth system. Of the 10 academy graduates Lampard used in his opening 10 games in charge, they racked up 2,880 minutes worth of football. Meanwhile, Tuchel has used fewer players from the club's youth setup, 7, but has shown more faith in them, and they've been handed 2,658 of game time. There really is barely anything in it. On paper it's a marginal win for Lampard though, when you consider how much he was lauded for giving youth a chance following their transfer ban. Maybe it should be looked at as a win for Tuchel considering the club is no longer under the embargo. Alright, we can mess about with stats and figures all we like, but all you're really bothered about is whose first 10 games gleaned more wins. Lampard picked up 4 victories, 3 draws, and 3 defeats in his first few months at the club, with Chelsea sitting 7th in the Premier League. They also advanced to the 4th round of the Carabao Cup but had been beaten on penalties in the UEFA Super Cup final by Liverpool. Tuchel's brilliant start to life as Chelsea boss has seen him pick up 7 wins and 3 draws, including the aforementioned superb away wins, if you can call Atletico Madrid playing in Budapest an away game, against both the Madrid clubs, Spurs, Man City, and Liverpool. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe.